Do I look okay or do I look ugly?
Is it recording? Are you filming?
My name is Alexis.
I'm Jenny LaMonica.
I'm well.
Arlene Mercado.
Don Hazlett.
I was born here in New York.
Forum on Long Island.
Okemos, Michigan, which is in the outskirts of Lansing, Michigan.
Born in Mercy, raised in Levittown.
Stockton, California. Europe, I've shown in Germany, France a number of times. I had a dealer in Paris for a number of years. I showed in Malmo, Sweden, in London. It's been shown in New York a number of times. I lost count, but I think it's about close to 30 exhibits in New York City, and I've shown my work broadly in Spain. I've shown my work in Spain. So Europe is one place that I exhibit. I had some work shown this last summer in France. So I try to get my work out as much as I can. I've also shown across the United States in different galleries.
So I did animation when I was young, before starting college. I did an accelerated high school program, and so that was displayed at the Cal Arts Auditorium. I did some freelance photography, which was published in Newsday. Some of my other photography was published in some journals.
In high school, I was part of a high school exhibition at a museum in the Hamptons. Like 9th grade of high school, I got really into art class. My grandpa was an artist, so he would like draw me and paint me sometimes. I really like surrealism. I also really like painting bodies, like female bodies, men, stuff like that.
A gallery that was doing fundraising stuff for AIDS, and so I have one piece in that gallery. I have like 300 other pieces. I'm always obsessed with like flowers and people, even if like they're not perfect or the person isn't in front of me. I'll just do random people.
Has your work been exhibited anywhere?
It has, both in my high school in Molloy, as well as one show in one of the professors' galleries. I've kind of always been doing like art. It's just been a hobby, but I moved into like the program in my second year. I really love abstract work. Abstract work is really important to me just because it allows me to work on an impulse, which is very freeing.
Somebody who's going to make art needs to like work with a largest variety. You should have from everything from filmmaking to photography to sculpture to painting and drawing. I think the basis of most things to me come out of the idea of drawing, to understand drawing and two-dimensional design and how that operates throughout all of those other mediums.
Being raised by a professor father and an artist mother, I fell into my current profession of being a professor of art history. And I think that's part of my favorite part of teaching is just, I think to teach really well, you have to fall in love with the subject matter that you're teaching, because you have to be able to impart something of that ability to see the beautiful and the value of what it is that you're presenting with wonder to other people.
Art is subjective, something that you might look at and think it's not art because it's not like classic, but I think you just have to jump in and believe in what you do. The more art you make, the higher success rate you have, so just keep making it.
Keeping a constant work ethic, making sure that you keep producing art is definitely a hard task, especially when you're overwhelmed with personal life, studies, and everything else that can come at you.
I would always suggest that people work with as many different people as they can. That you go to a school and you work with everybody that you can finally get a class with. You give you different points of view, and that's really, I think, what's really important.
I think we're just hard enough on ourselves as it is, but to put that pressure on our art and to let that limit our creativity is just cruel, and to try to keep those things separate and just be true to yourself and your creative voice and your expression. As long as you do those things, I think that other people will feel that sincerity and that beauty.
What advice would you give to people who want to start making art?
Just do it, man.
Just do it.